Hey, what's going on, everybody? David here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at something I like to call the Tom Cruise 4K Trifecta, and that is Top Gun, Days of Thunder, and War of the Worlds, all on 4K Ultra HD. Now, pretty much I haven't seen a lot of these movies in years, so it was nice to revisit them. They were released about like a week or so ago, so I've been watching them since then and kind of, checking them out a little bit more, and it was nice to revisit these movies after so long. First up, we're gonna go ahead and start off with Top Gun, released in 1986. Classic Tom Cruise performance. Great movie. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. The story's not too complex, so that's good. You'll be able to just sit down and enjoy the movie for what it is. The visuals are fantastic in this movie, and seeing it in 4K is just another experience altogether. The picture looks amazing. The picture is nice and crisp, and the clarity is tuned up quite a bit as well. There is some film grain present in the movie. In other moments, it seems like it's been fine-tuned enough to where it's not too noticeable. And then there's other parts where, yeah, you can kind of see it. It doesn't bother me too much, so that really wasn't anything I was like, oh, okay, like scoffing at or anything like that. But fantastic in 4K Ultra HD, especially the jet scenes, the jet fighting scenes and stuff like that. Here goes the back here, if you guys don't know what it's about. And then one of my favorite songs when I was a kid, after I watched this movie for the first time, was Danger Zone. So it was nice to hear that in the movie once again. Let's go ahead and pop this open. It does come with digital copy. And then here we have the Blu-ray disc on this side, standard blue. And then the 4K disc on this side, just a typical black with a white logo up on top. And then here goes the front, back, and spine for Top Gun on 4K Ultra HD. I highly suggest picking this one up. If you don't pick up all three of these, at least this one. Fantastic. Classic movie. Next up, we have Days of Thunder, featuring Tom Cruise. Now, this one I hadn't seen. This one was the longest one, like the longest amount of years in between me seeing it. And typically, watching it again, fantastic movie. I love it. It's not the best movie out there, I'll be honest with you, but it's still really enjoyable. And if you just sit down and just take it for what it is, you'll have a good time watching it as well. Essentially, I felt like, anyway, there's a lot of story elements and story beats that I felt like it was just Top Gun in race cars for the most part. But the movie does have awesome clarity in 4K Ultra HD. There is a nice tune-up to a lot of the colors and the black levels in the movie as well. There are some darker spots, and you can pretty much see a whole lot. A lot of the details in the back and stuff like that. There is film grain, but again, not too noticeable. Not too. It doesn't look too crazy, I guess I should say. Not too bad at all. Anyway, check out the cover. Fantastic promo art here, or cover art here. And then here's the back here, in case you guys don't know what it's about. And special features as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. Does have digital copy. And now this one, the other one had 4K and Blu-ray. This one's just the 4K disc, which is it might be a little bit of a bummer for some people. All right. And then here goes the front, back, and spine for Days of Thunder on 4K Ultra HD. All right. And last but not least, I was doing these in chronological order. Last but not least is War of the Worlds. Now, it had been a couple years since I've seen this one. And I wanted to watch it with my son, but I wanted to watch it first just to make sure it was okay for him to watch. And so I popped it in. And it kind of blew my mind. I was like, damn it, I forgot how good this movie was. And it's a Steven Spielberg movie, so I mean, rightfully so. But I was like enthralled by it, like all over again. And it was so good. On 4K Ultra HD, it's even better. I mean, this is one of those things where I'm like, should you pick Top Gun? Should you pick this one? Everything has been finely tuned. and the clarity is just like pumped up really, really awesomely. There is film grain present throughout it, but again, it really doesn't bother me. To me, if you see film grain in a 4K release, as long as the clarity is there, colors are pumped up, and the film grain is like refined enough to where you can't really notice it too much, then I think that's fine. Not everybody looks at that kind of stuff, so I think that was perfectly fine. But I love this movie so much, and it was such a fun time watching it. I really want to watch it with my son, so that's going to be happening pretty soon for a family movie night. But anyway, there you have the cover there. And then here goes the back here, if you guys don't know what it's about. And then the special features as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. And this one here, it does have digital copy, but this one here does have a Blu-ray disc inside. So I'm wondering why that happened with Days of Thunder. I would like to know, I guess, if there was any. I haven't done any research on it yet, but if anybody knows, let me know. All right, and then there goes the Blu-ray disc on this side, 4K disc on this side. Just a standard gray disc art, and then the standard black with a white title over here. And then here goes the front, back, and spine for War of the Worlds on 4K Ultra HD. All right, and these are all available now. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I said what I said about Top Gun, but War of the Worlds is just as good, especially on 4K. It's just, damn, like for real. But anyway, yeah. So this is the Tom Cruise 4K Trifecta. I just wanted to do this quick video just to give my thoughts on it. I know that they've been out for about a week or so ish, but yeah. So these are some of my favorite Tom Cruise movies at that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you dug it or found it informative in any way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos. And there will be links down in the description below if you guys want to pick up any of these titles from those links. If you do, it does greatly help out the channel, so I would appreciate it. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.